Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome award-winning singer-songwriter Sherry Call.
Music has been a love of mine from the very beginning. I don't remember ever not knowing that I loved to sing and make music. I would record my favorite songs off of the boombox. I'd wait by the radio until my favorite songs came on, and I'd record them on the cassette to make my own mixtapes. And I remember just wondering, what is it that makes those songs memorable? Even as a child, I wondered that. Where did these songs come from? Did somebody make them up, or did they always exist?
Fly to the city, slip away through the trees. I'll bet you'd like to swim around in zero gravity, and the Martians won't be scary as long as you're with me. We could chase the comets, I think it sounds like fun. We could still be home for dinner when we're done. Maybe an astronaut and a mermaid.
In 2016, my friend Lindy Butler and I wrote a song called The Astronaut and the Mermaid, and it won the John Lennon Songwriting Contest Children's category. So I'm really proud of that. It's maybe one of the very biggest songwriting contests with the most entries. So to have it stand out and to be something that resonated with people is really special to me. I've recorded 10 albums of my music, which I'm really, really proud of. Some of them were independent, some with record labels. So those are, I guess, some of the biggest accomplishments, including being a mom. You know, that's something that I consider to be something that I'm the most proud of.
That if you walked into an airport and stepped on any plane, it could land anywhere. You could make it amazing, whether it's Paris or Manhattan, or a little house just east of Main Street. Wonderful is what you're gonna be. Someday everyone will know your name. You'll live 100 happy years, unknown in a small town. Things to come are just a guessing game. So follow your star, dream your dream, and remember, I believe in you.
I've learned a lot about how to define success. One of the things I do now that I hadn't mentioned before is that I teach. I teach songwriting. I teach college students, and I've also taught high school students how to write songs. I remember being their age, and when I was that age, I remember thinking, yeah, 5 years from now I'll win a Grammy. I'll probably have my own private jet and live in a mansion, and I'll be able to buy my mom the perfect house for her to live in, and she'll never have to pay bills or buy groceries again. And I had all these things that I thought would happen that would define success. And as time went on, I realized those things might not happen. And sometimes I would compare myself to people either my age or just people who are doing the same thing. And sometimes I would get jealous. I'd think it's not fair that things worked out for them a certain way and not for me. Sometimes I thought that I was a harder worker or that I did a better job. And, comparison is the thief of joy. That's the cliche saying that you hear, but it's so true. Everybody give a cheer if you know what you want to be when you grow up. Okay, got a lot. How many people don't know what you're going to be when you grow up? All right. How many people don't plan on growing up? Okay. This is a song about kind of all of those things, I guess. Success is what you make it. I think if you wait your whole life and you have this target that you're trying to shoot for, and once you hit that target, you can deem yourself a success, I think you'll miss out on happiness that you could have had every day that you spent working on it. I think for success to equal joy, it means you can choose it now. Every day can be a success that you love what you do. And if you start not loving it, you need to sit back and remember what it was like to be a child. What was it that drew you to music? What was it that felt good in your heart when you sang at the top of your lungs? What made you feel like you had a story to tell? Before you worried about the money or the fame or any of the other things that you might want, which none of those things are bad things. What was it that made you pick over all the other things that you could have done with your time and your heart? What made you pick music? Pick it again every single day. And if you can do that, you'll be a success.
Oh, if that's what you want to do, then that's what you're gonna do.